everyone, this is going to be the reading for Sagittarius for the month of July 2024. This can apply if you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, as well as North Node in Sagittarius. So do be sure to check out the other signs in case this does not resonate. Also do keep in mind this is a general reading, so not all the messages may relate. So take what resonates, leave out the rest. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can definitely drop me a message on Facebook or email. The links are in the description box below, and I'll get back to you soon. Okay, so let's start with your reading, Sagittarius. The first card I'm getting is the Tower in reverse. The next one is the Hierophant in reverse. Next is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Then we have the Knight of Swords in the upright position. We have the Temperance in reverse. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, Sagittarius. Someone did you wrong, that's for sure, because I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse. Now, a lot of cards came up in the reverse position, so what I'm talking about is not your current energy. This was you in the past. So I'm seeing the Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody in your life was just causing you a lot of stress. You felt like you couldn't really trust this person. They were being very deceptive, very manipulative, very secretive also, because the Seven of Swords is this energy of someone who definitely has secrets, stealing something from another person. Very, very negative energy. This person, yeah, I mean, they literally could have been stealing from you, or just stealing your time, energy, and resources as well. Like, Seven of Swords is just not a good energy to have around. But this is in the past, so you're not really dealing with this person anymore. But that being said, I'm also seeing the Tower in reverse. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Now, the Tower, obviously something would have ended. If this was a romantic relationship, then it's you're not in that relationship anymore, because the Tower is about ending things and basically things falling apart. So that happened in the past. It's not right now. I mean, this already happened in your life. I'm seeing the Hierophant in reverse. Now, the Hierophant in the upright position represents convention. It represents tradition, honoring what ancestors have done, sticking to tried and tested methods, not really, it's not about being unconventional. It's not about being, like a trailblazer. It's more about sticking to what has always worked. So it's, again, like I said, it's honoring tradition and doing that. It's also higher institutions and learning, that sort of thing. But this is coming up as a reversal, Sagittarius, and I feel like you were on this journey where you were trying to experiment with some things. Because I say that because the Hierophant is coming up in reverse, right? So maybe you went off the well-trodden path, so to speak, and you wanted to try something new. Whether that's a relationship, whether that's a job, whether that's a business, you can take it how it applies to your situation. But the point is that you tried something new. It was almost like an adventure, and you're good at that, Sagittarius. Like, you like looking at things as an adventure. You never look at it as, oh my God, another challenge. You think of it in a different way. You think of it like, okay, this looks fun. Let's see how we can make this happen, So it's a very optimistic energy. But again, like I see in all my readings, there is a time and place for all these energies, right? Like, it's good to be unconventional. It's good to try out new things. But at the same time, you don't want to be so unconventional that you completely reinvent the wheel. You still want to stick to things that have always been working in your life, and maybe you completely went off that path. Now, the Queen of Swords is coming up as a reversal. Queen of Swords in the upright position is this energy of someone who knows their mind, speaks their mind, doesn't mince their words, is very assertive, especially because it's swords, it's about communication. They are very blunt to the point of being rude as well. Because, like I said, this person, it's queen energy, so they know what they want. They're not going to tolerate anything mediocre. They're going to stand their ground, and if the other person doesn't really comply, they can just go away, that kind of energy. And this is coming up as a reversal, which tells me that maybe you were being too nice to this other person in your life. If this was a relationship, like I said, they already have this devious, scheming energy with the Seven of Swords. And maybe you gave them the benefit of the doubt, like maybe you were too nice to them, because and I say this because Sagittarius, sometimes you can be guilty of doing this, like, because you are an optimistic sign, because you're ruled by Jupiter, which is all about the good things in life. You can sometimes give people the benefit of the doubt, thinking that, oh no, they wouldn't really act that way. I mean, that's not in their nature. But the thing is that you tend to do that quite a bit, and then you realize it very late once you've kind of been betrayed by the person. So maybe that's what happened with this person. You kind of didn't voice your own assertiveness, or you didn't really set boundaries from the beginning. Like I said, this Hierophant card is also coming up as a reversal, right? So maybe for this relationship, you decided to go on a different path. Maybe you decided that you wanted to go more with the flow, just see how things go. And so maybe you didn't really set boundaries and rules from the start, which is more important, Sagittarius. I feel like you do need to do that, especially because you can be so generous and so nice to people that you may get taken advantage of. Maybe that's what happened. I'm seeing the Temperance card in reverse as well, which speaks to not being balanced, because the Temperance in the upright position. This is your card, Sagittarius. Temperance is your card, but in the upright position, it's about being balanced. It's about ensuring everything is in moderation, all of that. And because it's coming up as a reversal, I feel like this person in your life, this romantic interest, they really messed around with your energy, in the sense that you were left feeling completely imbalanced or just not yourself, because the Temperance is the higher octave of the Sagittarius card, and it's all about being wise, being moderate, knowing when to step back, knowing when to take action. It's very mature, wise energy. But I feel like this person in your life, this relationship, they were just causing so much chaos and so much drama that it left you feeling really drained up of your energies. You kind of lost your voice, because the Queen of Swords is coming up as a reversal. You kind of lost your voice in terms of asserting what you want and what you will and will not accept. And this person basically took advantage of it. And so you were left feeling not yourself. Like Temperance in reverse is not a good card to have in your own reading, Sagittarius, because this is your card. I'm seeing the Knight of Swords here in the upright position. Now, this could have been a Gemini, because Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. If this was not a Gemini, then a Gemini person is making an entrance in your life. But I will do some clarification on this, but I feel like this could even be your own energy, Sagittarius, because, like I said, the Hierophant came up in reverse. Hierophant is about tradition and convention. Knight of Swords is very different energy. It's all about being impulsive, not really putting the brakes on anything, just going into it without thinking things through. It's very impulsive, very almost erratic energy. And maybe this was you when you were in this relationship. You kind of jumped into it without really a structure. Like there wasn't really a structure with the relationship going forward. And sometimes I feel like you do need structure, because first of all you're a fire sign, and second of all you are a mutable sign. So you can be all over the place sometimes. Like that you need some containment sometimes, Sagittarius, like a structure, a set of rules and guidance. Anything, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, business, whatever. Structure is important for you, because sometimes you can tend to get overboard and excessive, especially because you're ruled by Jupiter. You can get excessive on things. So this Knight of Swords if this was a Gemini person, then they kind of mirrored that energy. They acted equally erratic, and they also kind of fueled your fire, if you will. But this could have just been your own energy, where you just jumped into things and didn't really think it through, and didn't really think about the long-term perspective of things. I want to do some clarifications, though. I want to check on the Knight of Swords. What's this Knight of Swords for Sagittarius? We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, like I said, there was not much of balance happening in your life. You forgot your friends, you forgot socializing, you made this person like the center of your life. That can happen, Sagittarius. Like even though you are a fire sign and you do like to go out and socialize and all of that, depends on your whole chart, of course. Like you could have a moon in a totally different sign and be a very different person temperamentally, but generally you will do like that. You do like socializing and all that. Now, Three of Cups in reverse, you are definitely neglecting your social life because of this person. Even if you didn't want to do that, this person kind of made you do that, because like I said, they are a very chaotic person. They brought a lot of drama into your life. and they use a lot of manipulative tactics to get there. Like I'm saying this because of the Seven of Swords in reverse. So they may have used manipulative tactics to keep you from meeting your friends and just spend all your time with them. Kind of like an energy vampire is what I'm getting. Not a good place to be in a relationship with someone for sure. What is the overall guidance for Sagittarius? What do they need to do now? What is the message for Sagittarius overall? What do they need to do? I'm seeing the King of Swords in reverse. Okay, so King of Swords in the upright position, this is Aquarius energy. This is the energy of someone who's aloof, detached, bordering on, almost a little bit cold or cool as well, not the most emotional person in the room. This is coming up as a reversal, which tells me that maybe you do need to get a little bit emotional sometimes. Because the thing with you, Sagittarius, is you can always look at the glass as half full sometimes and not see the reality of things. And sometimes you do need to see the reality in order to move on from it and take full responsibility of it. So I feel like that's what needed right now. Take accountability, take responsibility for wherever you messed up, and move on. Like that's the best way to deal with this. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for July 2024. If you like this reading, give it a thumbs up. If it resonated, drop in a comment. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, drop me a message on Facebook or email, and I'll get back to you soon. Thanks all for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.